Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We're going to go back to Solstheim, or we're going to leave Solstheim and go back to Skyrim. So we finished pretty much everything we could do over here. There's nothing really extra that we can do. I mean, there's stuff to do, but nothing we really honestly need to do. Because him being a mage, I really need to get on with doing his mage stuff because I've gotten pretty much all the spells that I wanted. So now I just need to level up with those spells and get better at my magic, which involves getting, higher levels, things like that. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our first quest line. Because this is a complete build. Basically, I'm going to do every single quest line. But the very first one I'm going to start off with is going to be the companions. And that's what we're going to now. That means at some point I'm going to have to let Van Helsing go, and then basically use the companions once I get them complete. But first thing I have to do is get into the companions. So first thing I got to do is go there and join. I know it sounds like an odd kind of trip for a mage to start in the companions. But it actually makes a lot of sense because as you level up your skills, you get the option of ultimately having a whole group of trainers that can help you get, even if they're training you in blocking or one-handed or two-handed, it doesn't matter. You just apply those points that you get over into mage skills. So it just helps you build your character and also gives you a plethora of upfront fighters to kind of hold the ground, because you've seen before that sometimes I do have to run. I won't lie, that happens. Sometimes I have to run. And right now we're going to leave Solstheim though, and then get over here and see what happens. I think if you played Skyrim long enough, you've realized that the quest lines really don't change a lot. Oh, hold on, let me check one thing. I don't think he is on, let me write my thing here. Making sure I'm on the right settings, because I don't see, no, I do have the survival mom, but I'm legendary. It's supposed to be legendary. Okay. I was doing a different character this morning, getting caught up. I do that, I jump in and out of characters, and it depends on what kind of time I've got in the day. Basically, after I made the video this morning, I had a little bit of extra time, so I was like, okay, let me dick around until it's time to go to work. So basically, I did. But here, getting back and forth, one thing about survival mode is you're going to have to pay every time you want to go back and forth to Skyrim. But we got everything we really needed to get done here. Mostly it was getting in with Neloth and getting our skills built. Now I do need to keep coming back and check for some other spells that I know should come up. I don't think I have the skills to do them yet. Because since he's a mage, he can basically be any type of mage. Basically, he can do everything. He's an everything guy, so that's what he's going to do, is everything. First order of business, though, is becoming a companion. So you get out of here through the water. Anytime you jump in water, it's ice cold, but the spell Flame Cloak will keep you from freezing to death. That's why I did that, in case you're wondering. I believe as a Dunmer, I've never tried it, but I believe as a Dunmer you can do that. That you can just, your automatically daily flame on can do that. But the thing is that you've got to wait if it ever runs out. So, and we are going back to, since we're here, I've never gotten the final horses. I still have 2 horses I got to get. And every time I've tried, been a bunch of people coming down here. So the Pale Mare, I know where he is, but it's every time I've just been out of health or it's been late at night and it's like, okay, I'm not going down and trying to kill myself getting this thing. But I think me and I also didn't have any spells really to speak of at that point. I'm a lot more better prepared now, and it is daytime, so I think we got time to try and get this one knocked out. I should have brought my horse along too, but I think we'll make it. Maybe we won't. We'll see. My magic's looking a little low. And it's really cold over here. So in survival mode, it really does impact you in, like, let me go ahead and get some advanced warning people up. Yeah, see? We're already at it, and we haven't even got close to the horse yet. Freaking ice naga. Okay, we finished the ice naga. I told you every time we come over here, there's something down here, like looking. It's almost like the game knows, which I think it does. The game knows what you're going for. It's like, it's probably guessing. It's probably like, oh, you guys still got freaking pale horse in your inventory. Let's make it hard on you. I really do believe that. People who have told me it's not true, that there's no AI, but if they could put chess programs a long time ago in games, guess what? It is very true. Something's fighting somewhere. I think the horse is. Yeah, see that freezing temperature is already hitting me. Told you it's dangerous up here. I don't know why either. I don't have any hot food either. Okay, you guys guard me while I get the horse. A big throw. Okay, guard me while I get the horse. I like it when they rear up. It's kind of funny. Until I get thrown. The reason I aim downhill and not uphill because they fall backwards. There's a good chance that you're not going to break your neck, but if you do it and you're pointing downhill, you can keep falling and it would take more damage. Okay, we got the horse, so let's get out of this cold ass environment. And that means I ain't stopping for nothing. I'm not even stopping for the carriage, quite honestly. I'm going to go past into Kynes Grove because it gets warmer as soon as you get out of the Windhelm area. Windhelm area. Yeah, the order right now is he's going to do the companions first. And then I'm going to start the other quest lines. Probably go through Thieves Guild first, then the Assassins in one way or another. We'll see what happens with that. It kind of depends on my mood. It's like when you look at who my character is, he's running around, you know, eating people, you think he really wants to work for somebody. That's when I have to override his decision though, because he's a main character. He has to complete all the quest lines, all the faction quest lines, whether he likes it or not. but he's just going to do it with magic. Okay, I'm really freaking cold, so rather than go further and get killed, it's warmer over here anyway, warmer than it is back by Windhelm. We're going inside. It was really super cold out there. Ooh. Yeah, the warmth rating is not really high. Actually, I think the warmth is not that low, honestly, though. I think it's just Windhelm. Because his robes and everything, wrong one. His robes and everything, like his boots are normal, 13 is about average. Gloves is 13. His robes are 27, maybe that's why, maybe it could be higher. Yeah, he'd be warmer if he put on his skull stuff. Maybe I'll wear that in cold environments.
I suppose Kel asked for the usual discount. Well, he is the mayor. No, it's fine.
Yeah, you get a way higher warmth reading. About the same that you would get with which guy he just looks cooler. With regular fur.
Sorry. You can come up. I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Let's sink that appetite.
I brought an apple pie, didn't I? Stupid me. I have to stop and really get into the mood of being a green pack. We'll sell that back. I don't know about these if I get food poison or not. I don't see an option to cook them. It's not cooked yet, but I can cook it later. Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Do 12 hours. Another reason we came up here is because I got one more horse to get to kind of fix that whole getting a horse quest line out of the way.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. I've never seen you before. Leave me alone. My car runs this down, and you're going to
Okay,
be in
we're
big trouble.
ready to go over here. I'm going to try and get the other horse. I'm actually really low on healing, so we're going to go ahead and head back and get over towards the right one so I can go ahead and buy healing because I'm really low, so I need to do some shopping. So it's not good. I've been getting pretty lucky. I got lucky getting off of Solstheim without any healing damage, so I need to go ahead and rethink my options now. Basically, I need to do some character maintenance where I shop a lot and get my health and everything built up. And once I finish doing that, then I'll be ready to rock. So you guys just hold on to your horses. I'll probably try and not make it too boring.
Need a ride? You can take it.
Something's coming after me because he won't freaking. Anytime he doesn't give you a ride option, there's something around the reason he won't. Okay, there we go.
Where do you want to go?
A little white ride there, dude.
Well,
I'm not cold anymore. I'm glad I got the skull armor though. I'm not really getting, it doesn't help me with my magic when I'm got the armor on though. So I gotta go in and do shopping, so I might save here and then do shopping so I don't bore the crap out of you guys. It's so rainy, almost getting ready to be night. So everybody's selling still, so hold on 1 second. Make this as quick as possible. Yeah, when you don't have full health or what's called on, they always put all stops on you. It's freaking almost freaking what's called here. Hold on, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna do shopping, but I'm gonna stop and probably shop, but do this a couple times. So hold on a second. Okay, it took me a couple times of going in and out to get a little bit better kind of health and everything. I'm back in Arcadia's. I want to drive you guys crazy with me trying to buy and sell stuff.
But do I have to take a look?
Just don't want to go half-step, and I'll probably join the companions while I'm in here. Right after I finish this run, I've been here, I've got in and out of the game a couple times. That's what you do, is get some place where you can buy and sell stuff and just keep getting in and out of the game. And then they have more stuff available for you to buy.
Farewell.
A little bit,
I said cheers for always. I'll be happy, right?
picked up a lot of crap over on Solstheim though.
Potions on my shelves. Relics to your heart's content. I'll help you ready instead. And that's what's common and good. Do let me know if you need service.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We pretty much got everything except for health potions now, so let me get health potions down.
Do let me know if you need service.
Okay, I finished making all the potions. Sorry, this is segmented. I had during my lunchtime, my lunch break got cut short. I had to run back to work. They called me. I was like, oh crap. So I can get finished doing what I was doing. So, sorry, I got one of them jobs. Sometimes I don't have a choice. They call and I gotta go see what's going on. But I had to exit the game, so now I get to buy new ingredients again. Not buying everything, but buying at least the stuff that I like to have. Mostly the stuff for healing, mostly. Magic is negotiable. Yeah, as a mage, it's fundamentally required, but it's not something I can't do without. It's easier to recharge, especially in survival mode. It's easier to recharge magic than it is to recharge health. I really don't understand that rule, honestly, because, you know, if you rest or you're not doing something, you're going to recharge. You should get a health bonus when you whoop somebody's ass. Let me just sell this stuff off and then we'll get going. Selling this stuff off I already made. Yeah, I was in and out a couple times though throughout the day. I actually started this, started it, had to stop, and then started again. And now, then had to stop, and now I've started again. Not really started again, I went from the last point I was here.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so we are going to go up here. Because usually when you join the companions, you get one kind of like free go at it. They send you on a mission, and sometimes depending on your level, they'll have you do something next. But this is my very first time visiting. Even though I didn't talk to them when I came down the hill, I made sure I got to get in the fight, so they couldn't say I wasn't in the fight.
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
I don't take followers when I join the companions because I've had followers before jump in the fight when they're trying to test me.
Those two at it again.
It's okay. It's like, that's not worth it.
Fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. But I still hear the call of
A stranger, would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master. You're not truly considering accepting him.
They're standing there in robes.
Last I checked, we had some empty beds in your basket for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their honor.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilgus. He will test your arm. Vilgus, take him out to the yard and see what you can do.
The biggest thing you need to do right here is make sure you do not have a magic weapon equipped. Because if you hit him with a magic weapon, then they'll all try and kill you. Just gotta hit him with a normal sword. It can be enchanted, I mean, you can, or enhanced, like smithed, but not have an enchantment on it. Yeah, even if you want to, let me check and see if he does have anything. I'm gonna check and see if Van Helsing has a dwarven ingot. I took his dwarven sword.
What do you want me to carry?
Do I have any dwarven stuff? Ah, dwarven metal ingot. There we go. So So let's go see if we can smith this before I whoop on with Vilkas with it. Not be super great, but hey, it's better than nothing.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never took a stop. There you go. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a wealth to us. But so you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Nyrl to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
I just have to remember to release Van Helsing as a follower before I do anything when he tells me to go talk to Skjor. They might tell me right away. You never know. Sometimes they'll send you on an additional mission first.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer. That attitude. Around here, you want to learn to live. Not action. My name is Nyrl the Mage. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on... My wife is in mourning. I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much... That's a good man.
Yeah, it is like an oxymoron. He tells you don't be a servant, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I need to do something. Okay, didn't you just tell me not to help people?
Oh, I'm just a servant here. You want to talk to me? If you wish to, Isgramor himself would... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
Know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite the thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you can handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, he's up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the wealth sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Arcadia.
Huh?
I've been selling stuff to her all afternoon now. I'm going to whoop that ass. That's pretty funny. I'm going to leave him here for this too, because he doesn't really, he's not like actual fight.
Oh, your breath is foul. What's to the heat?
Yeah, anytime you wear the ring in the mirror, that's what she said. That's what they'll say.
Not let me in. You look rather... You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, I'm a mage, but, you know. Barely whipped her, but I whipped her.
Tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
And also, because it is survival mode, this is where I said you should be able to just regenerate. I really don't know why they make it where it sits there for like ever, taking to heal.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
I ain't done nothing.
Also, not doing it with armor on, that actually makes a difference too. Take a lot more damage.
Skjor says that I have this kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good. Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Okay. He says Skier's looking for me, so that means they're ready to turn me into a werewolf already.
What do you want me to do?
I'm gonna leave him with some stuff. I'm not leaving him with everything though. So I'm gonna come back and get him later, but that'll be a while. I'm not going to touch his contracts. Those are all part of his quest line, so I'll leave those alone. I'm going to take all this other stuff.
I'll head back home if you need me.
That means basically he walks around from bar to bar.
Their surrender to the Almighty Dominion. They shamed us all.
Okay, it just said talk to score. I don't know why it's not showing up. Usually it's a, like, what you call it. Anyway, I'll walk around and talk to skewer. It's best if you have a follower. That's how I lost Ilya last time, because I had her equipped as a follower. When I went to talk to them, as soon as they said that, I freaking lost her. She was like wandered off. I was like, oh crap. And it took me forever to find her. When I finally did find her, then she refused to follow me. I was like, oh god. It's a pain in the ass. But she had my my Savior's hide and a few other things on her that I wanted. I was like, okay, you guys do not ask her for what you call it.
I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
So I gotta walk around here and look for secure. I don't see him over here. He might be downstairs. He wasn't outside. Yeah, sometimes they'll give you a quest where you've got to go clear something first, but I think the higher level you are, the more likely they just want you to become one of them. Back to his room. Not in there.
Some nights I dream on the distance of Solstheim.
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Some of these companions talk stuff, but in the end they end up working for you. I really don't like the one mechanic though here for taking jobs where you gotta talk to companion leaders.
Skewer says that I have the strength of Israel, and my
Let me talk to him, man. Give me directions, maybe.
Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
There we go.
Some
Now
people
it
don't think
starts.
I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I
I'm
like.
dead, not forbidden honor. Take me in and help me turn my life around.
Oh, he's hiding over that little alcove over
I
there.
know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I remember it.
I don't know why I keep picking up apple pies. I already know I can't eat them.
I've heard you
It's
may
like being on a
actually
diet.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Woodland. He seemed a fool to me. If he's right, the honor of the companions demands to seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your tribe. Carry yourself with honor. You'll become a true companion. Marcus will be your shield sibling on this venture. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to be killed.
Hey, watch it!
I've been tending to the warriors at your Vasco for as long as I can remember.
I hope you've read it. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Don't delay, shield brother.
Okay, I'm gonna meet him at what Dustman's carrying. Hold on. I'm gonna pause and go sell stuff because I'm way overloaded. And I don't want to bore you guys. This could take a minute. That's me finished with Arcadia, and now I'm going over to Bellathor. Solve some more stuff over here. Okay, we'll go ahead and go record now. I sold stuff off, but I'm a lot faster now. I still got some stuff I gotta do down here as far as smithing. I did everything I could right there, so
You tried
stuff
mercenary
I'm
work?
gonna do down here is I just got some ore. I need to craft all of it. Let's do steel first. I've never crafted anything? What the heck? I guess I haven't as a mage. I probably shouldn't have. I know I crafted swords and stuff, made those better. I do have a bow though, so let me see if I can craft it up a little bit. This is just a basic bow right now. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, I should be able to craft that. Make the bow a little bit better. I didn't get lucky enough to get a goblin staff. The goblin staffs are like equalizers. Those things, you can face anything with goblin staff.
In the company of the companions. That's an honorable part, your own friend.
Hey, you don't know the rules. I have done a playthrough of that before, where basically once I found out they're werewolves, I walked away from them, but I held the companion title the rest of the game. I never went back to them. I was like, okay, yeah, you guys are a bunch of werewolves. I also done one that was actually kind of fun that I did, where I basically role-played it that the main Silverhand guy basically sent my character undercover into take out the companions, basically. And I ended up playing up through the whole side, got myself cured. But after I cured anybody who had been a werewolf, I killed them. I realized some of them were just lackeys. They had never been part of the whole werewolf craze. So, and the first time I did it, I didn't know if it was possible. I did it just to see if I could. And once all the quests are complete, yeah, you can basically kill off the main companions. You won't have any notifications that companion leaders for work, because there's none left. We're almost here to Dustman's Cairn, which is why I was skipping everything just to get up here. You burn a lot of time fighting every single battle, and it's bad enough that I'm going to have to try and do this without I need actually a camp and camping materials, but I don't have them. I should have made those before I left. Not too late though.
A fight. We should keep moving. All right then. I'm getting out of here.
Where's he running from? Okay. Let's get ready to try our things here and see how we do.
Looks like someone's been digging.
You know it, somebody's been digging in here, Farkas. Now this can be tough as a mage, but it is doable. You just gotta be ready to lead with your conjurations. And let them do your fighting for you. Like this room right here, you already know somebody's coming up in there. Ooh. I put a guardian up. I was thinking about putting a what's called up. You just gotta remember to stay back and not try to fight up front. Let Farkas do the forward fighting. And you just hang in the rear. I don't know if we can finish this all today. I'll get as far as I can. Do what I did before. And he took out my what's it called here. That's why I saved my what's it called. It's a little bit slower playthrough to let your followers do, or your conjurations do most of the fighting. But it's a lot safer playthrough. I've had it happen before where I get down in the middle of a fight and then get tangled up. You always just gotta lead with your conjuration. Those guys kill me. Like two little, fat, like samurai, lightning bolt samurais, or sumo wrestlers. Like, ooh, ah! Blow their chest out. It's pretty funny. Not better than my sword? I don't think so. No, I got better mace. Like that reminds me, I don't really need the, what's it called anymore. What's that? That mark on the ground looked like a rune. That must be where I dropped my what's called that? My dust, my Ash Guardian. That must be where the Ash Guardian freaking landed or something. I don't think I've ever seen that mark before like that. And just like a ranger, pretty much be cautious and move slowly through. Don't try and rush it. In fact, speaking of that, we're probably going to have to cut here and put this all together because I've been in and out throughout the day. So, not to my fault, just real life kind of jumps in, you know. You guys know that happens. I think that happens to everybody. You have a specific time of day that you want to play at and things will happen. Earlier I was playing at lunchtime and they tried to get it all done at lunchtime, but then my work called me and I had to go back. I was like, crap. But we all gotta make money somehow. And YouTube videos is not paying the bills. Okay, I don't see anybody. I think it is clear all the way down to here. Yeah, we're down to this area. This is clear. I'm probably going to stop right after this portion because this is kind of the breaking point between kind of what you know and you don't know. Go over here. me see if I can break something. I can't enchant, but I can break things. Oh, this is ready to break. I didn't know that. So I will be using that. I was just thinking about getting rid of the sword because the carrying 2 weapons is a lot of weight. It's like, okay, well, wait a minute. But also, you know me, I'm probably going to start collecting the silver swords. I've always done that. I always keep the silver sword just as a hobby thing.
Now look what you got yourself into. No worries. Just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. You're listening.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. Where's that armor? Die.
Killing will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Thought I heard something.
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We could be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor and be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Okay, with that, I'm going to go ahead and close right here. We've set up with the companions to get started on the quest line, and we'll try and burn through it as quick as possible, but I'm going to go ahead and put everything and get this posted out because I know it's taken me throughout the day to try and get it done. But hope you guys enjoy the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. You guys have a good day.